The Chicago Bears playoff coaching watch and one more interview on the way. The Bears are adding one more name to the list of head coaching candidates. As NFL Network is reporting, the Bears are in the process of trying to secure an interview with Notre Dame head coach Marcus Freeman. Regardless of the fact that he just signed an extension and his team plays in the national championship game a week from tomorrow, reports say the Bears are really interested in bringing in Marcus Freeman for an interview. I honestly love this. I know we have a ton of candidates already, but I am a big fan of Freeman's. I think the odds of him coming to Chicago probably aren't that high, but I wouldn't rule it out. He does have a relationship with Kevin Warren. We'll have to wait until after the national championship game to interview him, but the Bears reportedly have a lot of interest in Freeman. Another name added to the list, something to keep an eye on here. As rumors continue flying about the Chicago Bears' next head coach, one name can be crossed off the list. Mike Vrabel is headed to New England to coach the Patriots. I always felt like he was a shoe-in for that job, but today it is official. And now let's turn our attention to today's playoff matchups. The biggest thing I'm going to be watching are the three Bears coaching candidates. Joe Brady and the Buffalo Bills game are kicking off now, and then we get to see two of our coaching candidates go head to head tonight. Cliff Kingsbury and the Commanders taking on Liam Cohen and the Buccaneers. In the first game, Joe Brady has done some great work with not only Josh Allen, but also Joe Burrow down at LSU. He's a young coaching candidate who will be calling plays for the Buffalo Bills today. He has a lot of upside, and I've always liked Brady. In tonight's game, we have two coaches facing off head to head. Liam Cohen is the Buccaneers offensive coordinator. He worked with Matt Stafford in LA, and then he had success with Will Levis calling plays at Kentucky. But this year, he's called plays for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, another young, bright coaching candidate with upside. And then finally, on the other side of the ball, we'll get to see Cliff Kingsbury and how he handles calling plays with a rookie quarterback. He's done a fantastic job with Jaden Daniels, and now we get to see him in a playoff game, something we wish we could have seen in Chicago. But I will be watching how Cliff calls this game closely. He's a sleeper candidate of mine, but it's a rare opportunity to get to watch three of our head coaching candidates call plays in one day in the NFL playoffs. I'll be watching it all just to take a look at how the plays are being called, how the offenses flow, the things the coordinators do to help these quarterbacks out. I'm talking about creativity on third downs, having composure on the sideline, every little thing I can take away from these games. But which one of these guys can also get their teams off to fast starts? Which one of these play callers excel at starting games strong? The scripted portion of play calls, and the thing that the Bears struggled at more than any other team in the league this year, scoring on opening drives and in the first quarter. There are a lot of reasons to pay attention today as Bears fans. This head coaching hire is going to be extremely important, and these three candidates are all sleepers to potentially land the job. Let me know which one of these three guys is your favorites and your thoughts on the Bears' interest in Marcus Freeman. We have NFL playoff football today. Hopefully, the Bears can be part of this next year. I appreciate everyone who watches. Please remember to hit that like button for me. And until next time, bear down.